So this is the other cool tip. When you're breaking up with someone, they will think in a very black and white way, and they will say things that will hurt your ego. You're giving up on the relationship, and you can say yes. Don't fall into the ego trap of, no, I'm not giving up. You're giving up. You're just feeling like I'm giving up. I feel like the relationship has run its course. That's the way that I would put it. If you're hearing that I'm giving up on it, okay. Because oftentimes when people are like trying to trick you, they're trying to trap you in a corner. If you accept their premise and argue against it, you're just going to get trapped. And you can say, like, I guess so. That's not the way that I see it. I feel like it's really run its course and it's not worth pursuing. So if you want to call that giving up, sure. I can see why you would see it that way. Do you have any thoughts? Do you have any questions? How are you feeling about this stuff? If they kind of explode in your face, I think you can offer them a conversation later and you can say, look, if you want to talk again in a week or two and you need closure or something, I'm more than happy to try to provide that. But I think basically it's over. I feel like it's over. The other thing that is a little bit tricky is if they ask you for feedback, I would give it. So this is another one of those things where it hurts a lot to hear and will create a strong emotional response, but will probably help that person over time. And I think it's okay to provide some general reasons, but I would not go into you do this wrong, you do this wrong, you do this wrong, unless they ask for it. And that's also where they say, like, did I do anything wrong? And you can ask them, well, like, what kind of answer are you looking for? Do you want like a 5-minute answer, an hour-long answer? Like, what are you looking for? Here are the major things that did not work for me in this relationship. And some of those things I think you should be clear about. Sometimes this doesn't work for me, and sometimes this is bad. There's a difference between sometimes you drink a little bit too much, and I really think your alcohol is a huge problem.